Good evening, folks. It's Tuesday. The beer's cold. The news is fresh, and this death clock has 60 minutes. Not that Will and George probably watch this, but hi, Maelstrom. I'm your host, Rich, and this week, John is in Germany. So filling in will be the best GM the universe has ever seen. I know I'm building you up a little bit, buddy.
You're sweet.
Say hello to my co-host, Dan from Beer Machine.
Hey, how's it going, folks?
And we're going to play some BeerForge, because that's what we do. And we have other shit to talk. I screwed it up already. All right, whatever. Let's talk about do the good old housekeeping stuff first here. We have a Patreon. We have a bunch of different levels on it. It'd be really cool if you became a patron, because then we can get other stuff for the stream and pay off the sweet logo that we had. And yeah, that's about it. Even if you want to throw us a buck, that'd be cool. We're not crazy. We're not gonna hound you, you know. And speaking of patrons, Steve Halterman, Art Pogorski, and Scott Hebel are our awesome patrons. So thank you very much, all three of you. And back to the other screen here. There we go. Couple things. We got stuff for sale. So coming up is John Con in 2 months. Or three months. Yeah. And that benefit... Hey, stop. I have a lot of stuff going on in my head, all right?
Listen, I'm not judging. I'm just laughing.
Okay, good. This benefits the food pantry in Johnstown of Racine. And for the time being, you can buy some sweet BeerForge gear, which you can see on here. We got t-shirts, sweatshirt cinch bag, which looked like they gutted a poor hoodie for that. I don't know. Hoodies, a onesie, if you're into that kind of thing, and the JohnCon stuff.
I don't
too.
think they make the onesies in my size, though, Rich.
I don't want to know why you're wearing a onesie.
Obviously for comfort.
Okay.
You'll never know if I ever took ever took a t-shirt in to my shorts.
Yeah.
You'll never know if it's a shirt or a onesie.
You know what? And I'm okay with not knowing. So head on over to Spreadshirt and buy some stuff. It's good. I bought stuff from Spreadshirt before. They make good stuff. And there's for 2 more days, it's 15% off everything. Now's the time. You know what also greases the wheels, Dan?
I don't know. What?
No.
I mean, we don't imbibe anything that pollutes our body, so.
Sure, that's it. But the way you get things that are very pure, so they don't pollute, is you distill them multiple times. Like what exactly?
Oh, like New Amsterdam original vodka's really sleek but mostly meaningless advertising. Yeah, so New Amsterdam vodka, 80 proof vodka, very reasonably priced. You can probably get it almost anywhere in the US. It advertises as 5 times distilled because they think they're Grey Goose, but also like Grey Goose, it's flux column distilled. Like they don't pot distill it, so the multiple times doesn't actually mean anything.
Oh.
Like they're not distilling it 5 times. It's like this is equivalent to. And then like from the finest grains, then filtered 3 times. Awesome. Do you know how alcoholics get their really good vodka for super cheap? They get plastic handles and put it through a Brita filter. You're really selling me on this in New Amsterdam. Anyway, so New Amsterdam, though, is cheap. It is also very tasty, though. Despite a friend of ours saying that it tastes like, what did he say? Nail polish remover or something like that? Paint thinner, that's what it was. Yeah, he's wrong.
Paint thinner. Oh, very good.
Yeah, so I'm not drinking vodka straight, not tonight. What I have done is, so there's black currant bushes behind my apartment building. And my wonderful girlfriend pilfers them every year and boils them because you can't eat them raw. I mean, you can. It's just a terrible life choice. And then she puts them in a bottle of New Amsterdam vodka for approximately 6 months.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, and then she moves the berries, leaving black currant infused vodka. Now, you then take that blackcurrant infused vodka, and it doesn't taste like liquor at all. So what I've done, I have made the smart choice tonight, where I have just mixed that with seltzer and some lime juice, rather than what I did the last time I had it, which was mix the blackcurrant vodka 50-50 with straight vodka.
Ah, I see. I see what you're up to.
So, in other words, we will be completing this game or multiple games of Keyforge, unlike if I was drinking 16 ounces of vodka.
I understand. They also make it in a bunch of different flavors. I see. If you're into
Yeah.
if you're into that kind of thing, I am not into that kind of thing. You can make an Amsterdam Mule on there. They have it on the website. Some other
Yeah.
fun things in the community. Get to know your neighborhood. What? All right.
Absolutely, your community of alcoholics.
That's a little weird, but okay.
Yeah, the gin actually, the gin is pretty good. It's your standard American dry gin. It fits the bill for gray neutral spirits
Oh, cool.
as best as it can. And again, it's another one of those liquors that from New Amsterdam is relatively inexpensive.
Nice.
So
I think you got to start drinking it straight, Dan. Up your Slav game. All right. Yes.
Anyway,
I'm also drinking and not being a respectable Slav. I'm drinking beer.
well, Rich is wearing a fur hat and a tracksuit right now.
It is entirely too hot outside to be wearing that. So they don't actually have it on their website because their website's kind of bleak. But Barncat Artisan Ales, this is Fraser's stomping ground. About a small brewery in Cambridge. This is Cambridge, Ontario, not the UK. And they have made some incredible IPAs we've had. They just every single thing I've had from them has been incredible. And I found this really funny picture. The beer that I'm drinking is called Breakfast at Twilight. Has a nice picture of a kitty in a window. And this person has an amazing Pegasus flying by a rainbow beer glass.
That is beautiful.
And there's a sign behind it that says, "I hate everyone but you," which is pretty cool. This beer is phenomenal. It is Imperial Porter with coffee and maple syrup.
Man, they're killing it with the Imperials.
I know, they really are. And it comes in at 10%. That's literally all that's on the bottle. There's nothing else. It's simple. It tastes a little more complex. There's no other spices or anything, though. It just tastes like what they say. So, yeah.
Yeah, I had that Barrel Aged Rat Queen. From the same glorious
Fraser brought for you? Yeah.
Yep, it's an Imperial Barrel Aged Stout, and that was phenomenal. It tasted every bit of its alcohol, though. So
this is a little boozy too, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah, this one definitely warned you that you were going to have a good and then very sleepful night.
Oh, perfect. That's what I need. Moving right along, you want to talk about your deck first?
Sure.
You do.
Yeah, I do. So I am playing Exquisitely Warped Boris. We don't know what's so exquisite about the warping or why they chose poor Boris. But my houses are Dis, Sanctum, and Untamed.
He serves the Soviet Union.
We're gonna
start making more jokes here. All right.
Yeah, so Dis, it's relatively straightforward. Typical Dis distribution. Like you have a bunch of stuff like Charette and Schuler that get amber away from your opponent. Has one life ward. The things that I'm really excited about it though is it has a gateway to Dis, and it has 3 Flame Wreath.
I have never seen 3 of these in one deck.
Neither have I, and it's amazing.
+2 power and hazardous 2.
Yeah, exactly. That's the key. I know I should be excited by the Dominator Bauble.
Did your bird just do something in the background, Dan?
Nope.
Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was.
Nope.
Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was creepy. 'Cause I was gonna say
Someone just drove by, and it's a good thing it's nighttime.
Oh, gotcha. So, what else we got here? Well, I think whatever drove by got Dan.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on a sec.
It's okay. In Sanctum, a couple fun cards. Round Table. Each friendly knight creature gains +1 power and gains taunt, which is great if you have a bunch of knights. It looks like he does. Yeah, he has a couple of them. I think Bulwark is a knight. Yep, it is. So that'll help. Sanctum Guardian is also a knight. Zachiel is a knight. Staunch
Sorry
Knight.
about that. Yeah.
Staunch Knight is also a knight, as well as the
Making sure
other
my neighbors
Staunch
were
Knight.
alive.
Oh, good. I'm glad they are.
Yeah, so we have a lot of knights, which is really, really good since I have Round Table, which buffs my knights. Shoulder armor is great, mainly for the artwork. And I have Jehu the Bureaucrat, who is everyone's favorite tax collecting douchebag.
Yep. After you choose Sanctum as your active house, gain 2. That's it. Yep. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I've won multiple games just because of that card.
Yeah, it's a sweet card.
Then Untamed. I actually have something in here that's relatively useless. So I have Troop Call, where I can return a friendly Niffle Ape from my discard pile to my hand, but I only have one Niffle Ape.
Oh.
So that's relatively useless, but that's okay. I do of course have Ancient Bear and Bear Flute.
So you have the same kind of thing again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everyone loves ancient bears, and why would you have a giant, ancient, terrifying war bear if you couldn't call it with an adorable reed flute?
It's how bears communicate in the wild. Pretty sure.
Yeah, absolutely, by playing the flute.
Yes.
And then, other than that, like Way of the Wolf is good, but I only have one of it. It gives a creature skirmish.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, having multiple would really, really make the deck. But yeah, so Untamed is actually the weakest house of the 3 that I have. But I do have some really useful cards like Nocturnal Maneuver, exhaust up to 3 creatures, and Vigor. And Vigor is good. I can heal up to 3 damage from a creature because I have 2 Save the Packs where I destroy each damaged creature.
Yeah. Okay. So you can selectively do that and then kill everything else.
Yeah.
You know, that's good. Yeah.
Exactly. Selective murder.
Cool.
So what do you got?
So I just opened this deck 5 minutes before we started recording. It's from the new set. It's called the Commander of Blight Wiki, or Wick. I don't know if the E is pronounced or not. This is Dis Sanctum Shadows. And there are some fun cards in here I've never seen before. So, Misery Exploit under Dis. It's an action, gain 1 for each damaged enemy creature. Seems pretty good.
Ooh.
Bronze Key Imp. Players cannot forge their first key while he's in play.
Oh, well, he's going to die very quickly.
I'm sure he'll come up way later on in the game.
I mean, that's my hope.
I have the Silver Key Imp, which is the second key stopper in 2 other decks. Pain Reaction. Deal 2 to an enemy creature. If it destroys that creature, deal 2 to each of that creature's neighbors, which is pretty cool. And now this is really cool. So, Ortanu's Binding. Deal 2 damage to a friendly creature. Now, I know it seems counterintuitive, but there are a lot of situations where you want to kill off your own stuff. I see it.
Okay.
I actually see it kind of a lot. And notice the flavor text says it's coming.
Uh-oh.
Then there's another Ortanu's Binding that's the same thing that says it's coming. And then there's Ortanu the Chained himself, who is a power 7, and he has Reap. Return each copy of Ortanu's Binding, the other card, from your discard pile to your hand. For each one returned this way, deal 2 damage to a creature with 2 damage splash. That's a lot of damage to throw out there. I just thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, he's cool. Overlord Grekking, which if a creature dies while fighting him, I gain control of that creature.
I love that card.
Yep. Upon the Armorsmith, everybody gets +1 armor on my side of the table.
Well, that's cool. I don't think I've seen him before.
Yep. and his action is to do it again.
Okay, great.
And I have 2 of them in here. Obey the Grim. When you play, you capture 3, and if he reaps, you discard 1. Or discard 1 of the amber that's on him. Let's see. Disambassador. So when he fights or reaps, you can play or use a discard this turn. So, pretty cool. And then the rares down here. Opal Knight. Destroy each creature with even power when you play him. Kind of strangely corner case, but okay. And Proclamation 346E. While your opponent does not control creatures from at least 3 different houses, their keys cost +2. There's actually a quote on there from Jehu the Bureaucrat. I'm particularly fond of paragraph 2, subsection C.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Over in Shadows, we got the old bad Penny, of course. Miasma, Ronnie Wrist Clocks, and Knuckles Bolton. It was like the best 1920s boxer names ever. Sucker Punch, Skeleton Key. Action, a friendly creature captures 1. Kind of nice. I could use that theoretically in conjunction with Obey the Grim, who could then start discarding your amber. Subtle Maul, and Lethal Distraction. It's an action. Choose a creature. For the remainder of the turn, whenever this creature takes damage, it takes an additional 2 damage. Pretty cool.
Okay, nice.
Yep. All right, so let's get this party started. I won the flip.
You did.
And here we go. So, yeah, I've never played this deck before, folks, so don't no judging.
Yeah, I have played this deck before. I just
Lots
haven't.
Of judging.
Yeah, I just haven't played it on stream yet. I just added it to Crucible today.
Cool. Boy, I guess I'm gonna keep this. All right, here we go. So, my first one out the gate here is going to be... Actually, that seems solid. We're going to play Sanctum, and we're going to play Abon the Armorsmith to give everything else armor when it comes out. And you are up.
All right. I am going to play Sanctum, and I am going to drop Bulwark, Jehu the Bureaucrat,
We were just talking about him.
and Hallowed Blaster. And that is going to be me. Pass to you.
Cool. So let's see here. Bulwark is always a problem.
Because you know what's better than Jehu the Bureaucrat? Jehu the Bureaucrat with armor.
Yeah, I see that. Jerk. You know what? I'm going to do this now. I'm going to play Dis, and I'm going to play Unlocked Gateway, which has an Omega, so I can't do anything after.
Oh, you son of a...
And it's play, destroy each creature. So, there you go. You're up. Pickles says hi from outside of the computer room.
What's up, Pickles? My homie. I'm going to play Untamed in honor of Pickles.
He misses me. He always does this when I close the door.
He knows.
He does know.
I'm going to play Bear Flute. Because who doesn't want more bears?
Some like weird instance, someone plays the bear flute on the Crucible, and these really big, hairy guys all show up. Wait a minute.
All they got to do is text me. I'm going to play Niffle-Ape.
Niffle-Ape.
Yeah. I am going to put Way of the Wolf on my Niffle-Ape.
So it's a wolf ape.
Mm-hmm. And then I am going to pass to you.
Let's see. Well, I think I know what I'm going to do here. It's time to play Shadows.
God, I hope what you're going to do is lose.
I mean, Not yet, I hope.
No, you're definitely not. You're playing Shadows.
No, Shadows. I'm convinced Shadows is not as good in this set as it was in Call of the Archons. It's not bad, but it's not as good.
That's fair. This deck, by the way, is from Call of the Archon.
Yeah, I figured.
That I'm playing.
Yep. Wow, Pickles is really like yelling in the other room. Do you hear him?
No,
He's like
I don't
screaming.
hear him. Dang.
Let's get Umbra out here. And then we're going to do Skeleton Key. And then we're going to do... Yeah, I got to cycle my hand more. Why can't I play this card? Oh, because it's an alpha rich. Maybe you should read it.
Hey, literacy's hard.
It is sometimes. And we're done. You're up, buddy.
Oh, right. So, I'm going to play Untamed again. And, let's see. I am going to fight with my Niflheim and beat up your Umbra. Then, a Wild Ancient Bear appears. And then I am going to end my turn.
Oh, man. We got bears and apes.
Blazing fast movement here, folks. We're playing 2 to 3 cards a turn. No full hand drops.
Did you see I got one I got one last night when we were playing.
No, I missed that.
Oh, man. Whole hand out. And one of them was because of Helper Bot, so I could play something else. But
nice.
Friggin' awesome. Okay.
It's like clearing a line in Tetris.
Yeah, basically.
It just feels good, even though you know you have to do it so many more times.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, man. I think... Oh, boy. I think we got to play Dis. And we're going to play Urtanu's Binding. He's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
Did you see that cat chonk chart?
No.
Oh, I got to send it. Was
cat chonk chart.
Someone found it. It was posted in a veterinarian's office.
Oh, no, I have seen that. Yeah.
It's really good.
And there's also a picture of someone pointing to an old guy pointing to a picture of a fat cat and then like to show his cat at the vet, like, this is you.
I think I got to see that. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we're going to... Oh, I got a discard? Yeah, we'll discard that. Okay. So, meanwhile, while we were BSing, I played Gub. And he's on a flank right now, but later on, he'll be a 6 instead. And Yerk, who is a 4 right now.
I like how, like, some of Dis's creatures, like Yerk and Gub, are just, like, the noises we make during Longsword.
Yeah, kind of. I just realized the Yerk kind of looks like the Yuzong Vong from the Star Wars universe that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. All right, I'm done, and you are up.
All right. So what to do?
Oh, there's a shameless local promotion. Saturday, September 7th. I don't know if you're working or not, but Heart of the Game is having a straight-up Archon tournament.
I saw that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go. I just don't know which deck to bring.
The schedule's in a state of flux, so once I know, you'll know.
Cool.
So I am going to piss Untamed yet again, and I'm going to play Nocturnal Maneuvers, and I am going to exhaust Yerk and Gub.
You're a Yerk and a Gub.
That's true. And that's all I got. And then I'm going to Reap with my Ancient Bear.
Yeah, I feel like I say Yerk when I reach too far, and Gub when someone thrusts and hits me in the gut.
Yeah, when someone hits you in the gut. Gub. So Reap with my Niflheim. And then I'm going to end my turn. This is the slowest build-up of Amber on both of our...
Oh, I know. It's
both
like
of us.
snail space. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let's do some stuff. We're gonna play Sanctum, and we're gonna play. Let's see. A Bond the Armorsmith. We're gonna play him on the left.
I thought you were dead.
There's two of them.
I know.
And every other creature gains +1 armor. And then the best thing I think I can do is to put a guy that has taunt next to him. And I should have talked about this guy when we started. Rothaeus the Fierce. He has taunt. He has a power 4, armor 2, and has hazardous 4. And now he's actually power 4, armor 3 because of Abon the Armorsmith. And we're going to put Abed the Grim to the left of him so I can capture some of your amber.
That sounds awful.
Yep, now we're picking up steam here. Let me check one thing here. Yep, we are not going to play that guy. And then yeah, I guess we're going to put Protect the Weak on Gub. So he's even stronger now. And I think that'll do it for now. So we're going to end the turn. That was definitely better. Moving in the right direction. You're up.
All right. I'm going to play Dis. And I am going to put Flame Wreath on both of my creatures.
Oh, maybe? Man. All the Flame Wreath.
All right. And that's me. That's all the discards I have.
Sweet. Okay. What are we going to do, Davey? You got 3. Oh, boy. There's a lot going on here. Not as much. I guess not as much as I thought there was. So we're going to play Shadows. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to play Swindle, and I'm going to be done, which is Alpha Omega Steel 3.
You son of a...
Yep. 5-0. Your move.
Okay. I'm going to play Untamed.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to play Ancient... Or I'm going to fight with Ancient Bear. And who do I want to fight? I am going to... You know what? Screw it. I'll face the Fierce. It is now dead.
Boo.
Now I'm going to play... Or I'm going to fight with Niflhape. And I am going to beat up your Armorsmith.
I see how it is.
Yes. That is exactly how it is.
Yep.
I don't think it be like it is, but it do.
But it do.
I am... Let's see. I'm going to play Vigor. And heal my poor beleaguered Niflhape. Then I am going to play Mushroom Man.
I think John fell asleep while he had the video open.
I mean, fair enough. I can only hope that he's enjoying sweet dreams right now.
Because there's the same amount of people watching, but he hasn't said anything.
I mean, he could just be enjoying our dulcet tones.
This is true. This is true.
All right.
You and that Mushroom Man.
Yeah.
Every time.
Mm-hmm. Soul Simon's a hell of a drug. See, do you have any damaged creatures? You do not have any damage.
It's just this guy that shows up like it's Woodstock. He's just high out of his mind.
Right. I'm going to discard the Save the Pack for the moment. And I got kicked.
I mean, you got kicked.
I am. It just says the Crucible online play. There are no games currently in progress.
Just reload the page.
Deal. Now it's going to the list, and it just says casual. Dual 0.
Uncheck.
There we go.
There you
Now
go.
I'm back.
Boom.
Thanks to Crucible. I don't know what drugs you're on, but you should share next time.
Mushrooms, apparently.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, then I am going to use my bear flute to get my ancient bear back. And then I am going to
Don't think that slipped by. I caught that.
then I'm going to play my ancient bear again. And my turn.
Oh, I think John went to bed. We dropped one viewer.
Fair enough.
All right.
And now I can't end my turn. I'm going to try refreshing again.
Oh.
There we go. Yes, I want to end my turn.
All right, cool. Good deal. All right, so what are we going to do here? Man, this is a slow game.
Yeah. I mean, probably get close to forging a key, it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's coming pretty soon. Yep. We're going to play Shadows. And a friendly creature captures one. And we're going to put that on Yerk. And then Nerve Blast, steal one if you do. Oh, I should have played that. That was dumb. Oh, well.
I mean,
I'm sure the internet will correct me later.
I mean, we've never had that happen before.
I probably already did it this game. Didn't even notice. Play Miasma. Who cares? I just need to get out of my hand. Subtle Maul. Discard a card. And that's my turn and check for the first time tonight.
All right. So who am I going to play? Choices. All right. I am going to play Untamed again. And I am going to, let's see here. I am going to fight your Aubade the Grim with my Niflate. Then I am going to fight Gub with Mushroom Man.
Mushroom. Man.
Badger.
Always a
Then I'm going to fight Yerk with my Ancient Bear. And that is, unfortunately for me, going to be me. You are going to forge a key, but at least I am at 4, and you don't have a lot on the table right now.
That is correct. So I'm going to play Dis. And we're going to play, let's see.
Choose wisely.
Not really. The guy we talked about, who we hyped up at the beginning, Ortanu the Chained. I know, right? I wish I had a soundboard button for that. It says deal. Wait a minute. Why didn't I get
for when you reap?
Oh, it's when he reaps. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
makes sense. Destroy the least most powerful creature. That would be. I think it's your Niflate.
At the moment, I think so.
Yep. So we're gonna do that. It says he's tied with the bear. Doesn't really make sense to me, but okay.
I have Flame Wreathed on the Niflate.
Oh, I don't see that. That's why. Okay. That's fine. Niflate goes bye-bye. And okay. Misery Exploit, which gains me 1 for each damaged enemy creature. So there's another 2. And I am done. And you're up.
Cool. I'm going to play Dis. Gateway to Dis.
You SOB. You are a bad man.
That's also true. And I'm going to play Snudge. and I am going to make him a flame wreathed snudge because why not?
Flame Wreath
And
is
that,
that has cool artwork. I never noticed that.
yeah, it's a really cool card.
Yeah, I like that.
The Hazardous 2 is really nice.
Yeah, it is.
That's me.
All right. I see how it is.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that now. We're going to play Sanctum, and we're going to get the Opal Knight out here who destroys even power creatures. It's the most ridiculous ability ever. And then Chow the Safeguard has Deploy and Taunt. And I'm done, and you're up.
All right, then. Well, I'm going to play this again. And I'm going to play Schuler to capture an amber from you. I'm sorry, steal. Then I'm going to play Charette and capture the remaining 3 you have. I mean, you're going to beat it out of Charette next turn anyway, and that's going to be me.
Oh, and check for you. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, by the way, check.
Yeah, that's the thing. Huh, look at that. What timing? We're going to play Dis. And let's see. The first thing we're going to do is play Bronze Key Imp. So you can't forge a key.
You son of a...
And then we're going to play... I didn't even notice it was in my hand. I got it last turn.
How dare you?
Yep, I'm a terrible human being. We're going to do Pain Reaction and deal some damage here to Charette. Overlord Grecking, get out here. All right.
Ugh. No.
And then we are done, and you're up. No key for you.
Oh. Not looking forward to this. Sorry, not looking forward to this. All right, so I am going to play Untamed. I'm going to Troop Call, get back my Niflate and an Amber. I am going to play my Niflate. I am then going to use my Bear Flute. Give me back my goddamn Ancient Bear.
No.
And then I'm going to play my Ancient Bear. My Ancient Bear is pretty much unstoppable at this
Your
point.
Ancient Bear's kind of doing all the work out here.
Ancient Bear is very ancient. And unfortunately, that is going to be me. Build up for a future turn, hopefully.
Not too shabby. Check. Oh, well, would be check if Bronze Key Imp wasn't out here.
Correct.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play Shadows. And Ronnie Wrist Clocks. When you play him, steal 1. If your opponent,
F off, Ronnie.
If your opponent has 7 or more, which you do, steal 2 instead. Thanks, Ronnie. We're gonna get Bad Penny out here.
Oh, I hope your convention girlfriend leaves you.
Wow, that's wow. That was...
You look at that artwork. You look at that artwork and tell me he's not a steampunk convention guy.
Who? Ronnie Wrist Clocks?
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like he's someone I would have seen at TempleCon like 5 years ago.
Honestly, he and Bad Penny are probably together.
Yeah, probably. Good for them. Lethal Distraction.
Is this what we're gonna do now? Are we gonna pair up characters in Keyforge?
I think the term is shipping, isn't it?
I wasn't gonna go that far, but sure.
Psh, I did. And then Opal Knight, he's going to capture.
Can you bring Terrence Mott in on this?
God, don't make him write fanfic about Keyforge.
I don't think I have to make him.
He probably will on his own. And I'm done, and you're up.
All right. What? Untamed again it is. Ancient Bear is going to fight your Charlie the whatever.
That guy.
Yeah, I was going to fight that guy. Niffleape is going to beat up your Bronze Kiem because he's got to die.
Yeah, if you want to, forge a key.
And that's me. Man, this is not going well for me right now.
No, and it's going better for me, but not like really good. Just like mediocre.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got. I do love hurting my stuff as much as I love hurting your stuff.
Awesome. Well, I mean, if you feel that way, could you kill Overlord Grecking for me?
Okay, sure. Get right on that. Yeah, it doesn't really help though to take some of this stuff out here, because even if I take Charette, that just means you can get the Amber after.
Well, yeah.
That doesn't really help.
I mean, I think it's a great plan.
We're gonna play Sanctum. Obel Knights. Unless those guys have taunt, they do not. He is gonna fight Charette, and then
Womp womp.
Proclamation. Whatever. 346E. We're gonna play Healing Blast on that night. We're not gonna play it. We're gonna discard that card. And should have played Take Hostages first. Sweet, good job, Rich. And now I'm done. Check with 11 Amber.
Hot damn. All right. Well, Sanctum it is. I am going to play Blinding Light, Shadows. Then I am going to drop the round table into the match. Gonna play me a little Staunch Knight.
Staunch Knight's pretty good.
Yeah. You know what's even better?
What's that?
Staunch Knight with giant shoulder pads.
Oh. Although he probably already had giant shoulder pads. Just saying.
Yeah, but are you ready for my 4/6 Staunch Knight?
Gross.
That's it. All I get to do is play creatures and then go your turn.
All right, fine.
I'll get there. Don't worry.
I see how it is. What are we going to do? Oh, wow, that's stupid. We might have to do that. Knuckles Bolton. Okay.
Oh, man. Forgot I had Hollow Blaster. Oh, well.
Crap, you're going to get a key next turn. I got to hurry
God,
this up.
I hope so.
We're going to play...
I can only hope that you don't get any Amber for the rest of the game, so...
We're going to play Dis. Wow, that was really depressing sounding.
Whenever you pick that house, I just think of like, okay, I play Dis.
I play Dis. Yep. We're going to use Overlord Grecking, and he's going to fight and take your Staunch Knight. Wait a minute. Overlord Grecking just died.
Yes.
Oh. Why?
I actually don't
plus 6.
know.
He's an 8. Oh, I screwed that up pretty hard.
Plus... Oh, power.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot shoulder armor gives... Okay.
That was
Sorry
dumb.
about that.
That was dumb. It's okay. We're going to banish him. Bye-bye.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm in check already, so...
Yeah.
And we're gonna play Ortanu's Binding and just deal 2 damage to Opal Knight. No. We'll kill Bad Penny, who cares? She can come back next turn anyway. And I'm done.
It'll be okay, Ronnie.
You're up, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna play Sanctum. I am going to... Why do I have archived card? Oh. That's what you did. Okay. So I'm going to play Terms of Redress and have my... Yeah, I'll have my Schuler Capture 2 from you. Then I am going to play Staunch Knight again. Staunch Knight staunches. Then I'm going to play this Potion of Invulnerability. Then I am going to Hallowed Blaster my Ancient Bear back to health, because that's how that works.
Yep.
And that's me. Check.
All right. I'll play your game. Okay. Dis. Gub. We'll reap. And unlocked gateway. See you later. Check.
Not even mad. I'm gonna play this. Oh, good call. I'm gonna play Charette. I forged the key, by the way. Then I'm going to play Life Ward. Then I'm going to get me one of these Snudges. And then I am going to play Dominator Bauble. And that is me.
Very nice, Dan.
Yeah. Thank you. It's open. It keeps working out for me.
We're going to play Shadows. And Sotomal, of course. And up. And I screwed up again. That's cool, though. Bad Penny. Get out of here.
Oh, you had a card that was alpha?
Yep. I see you've reconnected to the game server. Nerf Blast.
Yeah.
Steal 1. Deal 2 damage to Charette.
I see that you've reconnected to the game server.
Oh, Crucible's doing great tonight.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there are apparently 55 games now.
I've seen it over 100 before.
No, I know. I'm being a smartass.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, it's just breaking under the load.
Knuckles Bolton.
Barely 100 people playing.
And is he elusive? He is elusive. So I'm going to use Skeleton Key and put that on him. There we go.
Okay.
And
I mean, I'd like my Amber back.
So check again.
Game is I'm going to play Dis. I am going to play another Charette. Because I would like all of your Amber in play. I am going to sacrifice Life Ward, because I don't want you to play more stuff. Then I am going to Reap. Hey, what is it? What do I want to return to your hand? Yeah, Proclamation can go.
Boom. Now I have a bunch of crap in my hand.
Yeah. Then I'm going to Reap with my other Charette. And I'll use my Dominator Bauble because I didn't read the card all the way through. But that's okay.
Only pro gamer moves here, folks.
Oh, absolutely, pro gamer. All right. I mean, I'm actually sitting in a gamer chair right now. It makes me feel like I'm racing, but mostly makes me look like I have too much money. I mean, except for other streamers, this mustache is real. Choose.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I wasn't paying attention.
That's fine. Check.
Although, I guess in all fairness, I am tracking like the stream, OBS.
Oh, I know, not check. That's okay. I don't know what numbers.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't know what numbers are.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that sometimes when it says hand 6, that's not your Amber?
Yes. I'm gonna play Dis. Wow. And we're gonna play Pain Reaction. Deal 2 damage to a creature, and if it kills it, 2 damage to the creature next to it. So that'll give me a bunch of Amber back. And then
Oh, well.
we're just going to discard Call of the Week.
Butter your biscuit, why don't you?
I kind of don't. Okay. That's after the cast. I'm going to, because that would kill, just kill Bad Penny. I think that's it for me, actually, this turn. Check again.
Yep. And you are unstoppable. So yeah. I have Flame Wreathed, Sanctum Guardian, Sergeant Zakiel, Save the Pack, Fog Bank, and Niffle Ape. None of which, or a combination with those of things I have in play, will allow me to stop you. So I'm going to pick this and pass right to you. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks, Dan. That was a good game. You definitely held on there for a while.
That's one of the so what's interesting is that this deck, again, having played it before, I usually once this deck gets going, it's really hard to stop. Not because there's a lot of inherent synergies. There's not a lot of stuff that like really jumps out at you, but capturing a bunch of amber and then getting out a bunch of sanctum creatures that synergize.
Yeah.
Means that I can bounce between Dis and Sanctum, and my opponent usually has to pick between. They have to get through my Sanctum before they can get to my discards that have all the captured amber on them. Because my Sanctum cards, if I have Knights of the Round or their Round Table or whichever card that is,
right?
Round Table, yeah. So if I have Round Table out, all of my Knight cards have Taunt, so no one's getting at my Disc creatures.
Ah, I see. So then the shreds can just hog amber and
exactly, and then I start stacking Flame Wreath on my Sanctum cards, so they have Hazardous, and then I also put shoulder armor on them and things like that. Basically, I as the game goes on, if I can start building slowly, it becomes very difficult to dislodge my advantage. Gotcha. This is actually the first game where I was able to bounce Niffle Ape and Ancient Bear back a couple times.
Yeah.
I got my Niffle Ape twice, and I put Ancient Bear into play 3-4 times.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you feel like you couldn't get rid of Ancient Bear?
Here he is again. Oh, okay.
Ancient Bear very angry.
So I think that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, folks. And next week, I think John's only gone for a week, so he'll probably be back next week. And I think that about does it. So on behalf of myself and Dan, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
Cheers.